In 1777, Mozart made a tour of Munich, Mannheim, and Paris. And in Paris, as always, he was in need of money. So he was introduced to a music-loving duke who wanted Mozart to teach his daughter composition. Well, even the great Mozart could not make a composer of this young lady, but she did happen to be an extraordinary harpist, and the duke was a very, very fine flutist. So another idea occurred to the duke, and that was to commission a concerto for flute and harp. Now, this seems like a very natural idea to us today. We're accustomed to that combination. But in Mozart's time, the harp was not really part of the orchestra. It was really considered kind of a plucked piano. And so featuring it with an orchestral instrument like the flute in a concerto was a very unusual idea. And actually, the concerto itself is kind of a symphonia concertante. And let me explain what I mean by that. There's a small group of instruments, in this case just two, just the flute and the harp, set against the larger orchestra. So in a normal concerto, you have one instrument set against the orchestra. In this case, it is two. And the score is just overflowing with melodic brilliance, beautiful ideas, and exquisite writing both for the harp and for the flute. Now, audiences who have enjoyed the playing of principal flutist Robert Langevin and harpist Nancy Allen in the standard symphonic repertory will now have an opportunity to hear them shine as soloists in this very beautiful concerto.